G'day shooters, I'm Aaron from Shooting Stuff Australia.
Jason from AHP.
And today we have my dream gun. This is the Desert Tech SRS Covert, chambered in 6.5 Creedmoor. This one actually does come with the 338 lapel barrel, but we'll be looking at it at a later date. This is just an amazing gun. It's just topped off with a beautiful Vortex Razor Gen 2. This whole rig is just lovely.
Yeah, I'm even scared to even hold it because it's so expensive, but wow, not bad. How much is here? You're probably sitting on about, $13,000 worth of rifle.
Yeah, all up, yeah, especially with the lapel barrel. It's just amazing.
Wow.
Smooth,
Pistol grip's nice.
Everything's engineered right. It is a bullpup configuration, so it's nice and compact as well. This is a 26-inch barrel for the 6.5.
Yeah.
The owner said it's an awesome shooter. Everything he shoots out of it is all clovered, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can't wait to get out there. I shot the 308 one in green a while ago, and that was just an absolutely awesome gun.
And it's got a Landtech muzzle brake on it as well.
Yep. So everything can be set up for lefties. You can get this in left-hand configuration, but of course we've got the right hand here. So I'll be shooting left-handed, so we'll see how that goes. But
it'll be actually good to see what, that sort of expense rifle, what groups you can actually get out of it. So
yeah, I definitely think this will outshoot us. That's the thing. It's that
with
good.
Factory ammunition?
Yeah, with anything, yeah. And I think these sort of guns, yeah, it outshoots a shooter, I reckon. They're that well put together and that well made.
I do like the stock and chassis, does look quite nice.
Bloody heavy. So
Yeah.
it's really heavy for a small compact gun. But that's what you want for a sniper platform though. You don't want to be light flopping around.
Yeah, it's definitely got some weight to it, that's for sure. It wouldn't be something you'd carry around, like I said. If you're actually going around shooting and you wanted to hunting, maybe drop it off the car, find a good vantage point, goats on the side of a hill, long range rabbit shooting. The
owner of this one, this is his main hunting rig. He uses just out of a ATV.
Wow.
That's his main one. It's just an amazing gun.
Desert Tech, West Valley City, Utah.
Yeah, they have a big training facility there. You can do sniper courses or long-range hunting courses.
And these scopes too, the Vortex Razor, I'll be keen to see how they perform too. Looks like a 34mm tube, possibly 35.
That's a 35, I think.
Is it? Yep.
And I got two of the Gen 1s, which are awesome scopes as well.
I'll be very keen to get that out to see how, just how nice it actually is. So
yeah, it's going to be a good shoot. It's going to be a good day. So I reckon we just get out there and try our best with this. Oh, bit of a fly there. Okay, so neither of us are that great off the bench, the rickety old table, but yeah, it's definitely us. It's not the gun, that's for sure. So I've seen what this gun can do. So yeah, so basically both just over an inch.
I'd say mine just pips yours, mate.
Just. So I reckon
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's fair enough too. happy with that. Okay, so this is the 500 metre grouping we got. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So that's roughly in my way at 500 metres, so I'm pretty happy with that. The wind was blowing quite a bit, as you probably see in the video. So yeah, not bad. Okay, well, it's a bit of fun shooting this. It's basically once a lifetime sort of a chance, isn't it?
Yeah, Desert Tech, 6.5 Creedmoor.
Yeah, a lot of fun. Shame we only had one sort of ammunition, which is just the federal cheap hunting round.
Yeah, power shocks.
Yeah, so it's great, as you saw, for the hunting sort of applications, for the 100 metre out to 500 metre, not a problem.
Anything beyond that
is pretty much it. We tried it at 1,000 metre. We had it dialed in right, but just spraying it around it.
We were using a ballistics app on it. Seemed to be good at about 500 metres, didn't it? But since we stretched it out to 1,000, we just couldn't get any consistency out of that round. But again, $30 a box, federal power shock, standard hunting round at 500 metres gong just behind us wasn't too bad.
Yeah, it's an MOA pretty much.
But double that distance.
You read the box on the power shock, it only gives you data up to 500.
That's right,
yards. Yep. So yeah, we're getting close, real close, so it's just heading around it.
Yep.
Also, I wouldn't mind seeing a double stack magazine,
yep,
like the Magpulse of double stack ones. I'd like to see that.
Yeah.
But solid, eh? Solid,
yep,
solid magazine.
Yep.
But yeah, so it just goes
I was pretty happy with it. I just think, you know, I wasn't driving it hard enough. Obviously, when I was putting a new round into the chamber with the bolt, it definitely, you've really got to sort of work it. It's not your typical standard hunting rifle, is it really?
You can definitely feel the tight tolerances on the bolt and everything. It's like it's real tight. Everything is made to be absolutely precise in it.
Yeah.
It's not like your average sort of hunting rifle, Remington or whatsoever, where it's got a little bit of slop and play in it. This is really tightly tuned.
I didn't mind the Vortex Razor, wasn't too bad as well. It was pretty
very
good.
Clear, eh?
But again, this is someone else's rifle, guys, so if I was actually going to move the scope, I needed to move it back towards me. You know, we had to really pull it in and get close, but again, we can't change that. Someone else's rifle, you can't just start changing things like that. He's got it set up for how he wants it, so we just got to make do with the best of, you know, what we can, really.
Yeah. But well, I was very impressed with it. I enjoyed it and very impressed. If I was able to, I'd be able to tune this in perfectly with hand loads and setting the scope up for my eyes.
Yeah. And a lot of people buy these sort of things with the more expensive rifles and don't reload. It kind of sort of doesn't make sense.
No.
You know, it's something that you really need to reload for if you really want to get the best out of it. You know, probably shooting the federal power shocks, you know, out of this at this distances probably was a bit ambitious of us to think we could do it, but
hey, we gave it a go.
We gave it a go, and these are the results as they happen, isn't it? Pretty much.
Yeah, exactly. We didn't think it was going to make it, but we were pretty happy it actually made close to the 1,000 metre gong. I mean, close.
Yeah.
So we're happy with that. 500 metres, not a problem.
What do you think of the scope?
I like the Gen 2s. I've got a couple of Gen 1s that I think are great. Yeah, the Gen 2s are definitely next level up.
Atlas bipod worked well.
Yeah,
no problem there.
What rifle functioned fine. It's a heavy rifle, but because it's a target and sniper platform, they're made to be heavy. You don't want them moving around.
Absolutely.
But nice, everything's pretty smooth, everything works. The safety, everything's accessible in the right place. You got your Picatinny side rails on here, underneath. Yeah. Everything's solid. Everything's actually solid. The finish is absolutely spotless, not one blemish on it. It's you're definitely getting your money's worth, we think.
Yeah, but if you want, like I said, you want to get the best out of it, hand loads.
Yeah,
every time. You can say that with about any rifle, I guess, couldn't you, really?
Yeah.
You know, you did get some good results with factory ammo, and we did have that at 500, but
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
beyond that, start working up your hand loads. I think it'll be a lot more fruitful in your efforts if you do that.
I think we could definitely, yeah, get really good results. I'd like to revisit it with some hand loads. I'll talk to the owner and see what he, for hand loads and that.
Yeah.
See, we'll make some up, and we might do another video on tuning this in, getting it smack on at that 1,000 metres.
It'd be good to see what it can do with, you know, some match kings or some good match grade bullets.
Yes, definitely.
I think we could get some good results out of it. But again, over this valley, we were dealing with some crazy winds too.
Oh, it's been blowing a gale all day today.
We'd get over to the gong, no wind, but perhaps the gong over there is protected. I'm not 100% sure, but as soon as we come back to the shooting position, wind is just blowing a gale, swirling around, changing position, changing direction.
Halfway down, those trees there were just like almost sideways.
Exactly, yeah.
So yeah, so we're following the conditions today, but hey, that's what shooting's about. You've got to read the conditions.
This is what happened. We're not going to show you, you know, hits that at 1,000 yards. That didn't happen because it didn't. So
yeah,
we're just showing you what happens when you're out in the field.
But it's not saying that that we know this gun is capable of that consistently.
Yep.
So yeah, with the right loads, you know, fantastic. Definitely a thumbs up. If you got a spare 8 grand or whatever it is to buy this, knock yourself out. You won't be disappointed. Thanks, shooters.
Thank you.